Thanks for returning. I hope this video finds you happy and doing well. As you know by the thumbnail, this video is going to be on my empties and if I would repurchase them or not. So if you're interested, then just keep watching. Alright, so I've got all of my empties here and I'm so happy to get a chance to do this video so I can throw this stuff away. But I have a bit of skincare, makeup, body care, and some other random things that I would like to show you. I'm not going to go into any particular order, so let's just go ahead and get to it. The first thing that I want to talk about is this body butter by Caudalie. I really enjoyed using this. It is on the thicker side. If you have any issues with hydration or moisture, or if you are simply looking for a product that has some good ingredients that are going to help you in the long run, I would repurchase this, but not anytime soon, only because I have so many other body butters and things like that that I'm trying to get through. But this is a very good one. The price is kind of on the steep side. It is, well, I guess that's relative, but it is coming in at $36. It is worth it. A little goes a long way, and it does have a bit of an orange scent, but it's not overpowering. It's a very pleasant body butter, and I have really enjoyed using this. The next one that I have is yet another body butter that I've gone through, and this is by O'Keeffe's, and this is the Rough and Red Relief. I got this one to use on my feet to keep the sole of my feet and my ankles and elbows really smooth. Basically, I just got it for the typical parts on the body that tend to be on the rough side or could use a little extra care. This one does help. If you do have any type of redness or irritation, I would say to try this one. A lot of people tend to like this one, according to the reviews that I read on Amazon. I really enjoyed it. It is very affordable. As far as this one has a scent too. It's more like a fruity scent, so if scents turn you off, I wouldn't gravitate towards this one, but it is very mild, nothing overpowering. The next thing that I have is by Burt's Bees, and this is their hand salve, and this is basically to initially when I bought this, I got this to just kind of keep the knuckles and like my cuticles very moisturized and soft. It does have a very strong menthol smell, and it reminds you of a thick Vaseline. So just think of that anytime you see this product in Walgreens or your local drugstore, and you are going to look kind of on the greasy side depending on how much you use. You really don't need a lot of it, but just beware that this does have an extremely strong menthol smell. Would I repurchase this? Probably not. This product is like too intense. So if you have some major issues with your skin, I'm talking major, and you're trying to get them softened up and you don't mind the menthol-y smell, definitely check this one out. This next one has taken me so long to get through, but this is the Origins Clear Improvement Charcoal Mask, and I like this one because it's really good at clearing out your pores and just kind of keeping things clear as possible. I would only use it about once a week. Would I repurchase this? Probably not, only because I'm not too big on the masks that kind of sit and dry on your face and you have to wait a while. I mean, they're okay, but they're not really my favorite, so I probably wouldn't repurchase this. I would say if you do have a tendency to have a lot of clogged pores and things like that, and you need your skin to be a little bit more clarified, I would definitely try this one. The next one that I have is a cleanser, and this is the Retinol-X Anti-Aging Cleanser, and this is encapsulated with retinol and vitamin E. Loved this one. I got this product off of Amazon. I like the fact that it does have some retinol in it. It does have vitamin E. It is very gentle on the skin. It's not going to strip your skin. You know, sometimes you use some cleansers and your face just feels like tight, and you know what I'm talking about. This one is not going to do it. It does have little small beads in it that is going to give you a light exfoliating type of effect. Again, it's not anything heavy, very gentle. I really enjoyed this, and I enjoyed the price as well. All right, this next one is by Sunday Riley. This is the C.E.O. Brightening Serum. I love this. I talked about this so many times in my video. If you have any issues with hyperpigmentation or you're trying to fade some dark spots or things like that, definitely have this on standby. This is formulated with 15% advanced vitamin C to rapidly brighten the appearance of your skin. I feel as though this does work on dark spots as well that are on my face. However, with any product, it is going to take some time to see results. It's nothing like it's overnight, but I have been using this well over a year, and I would say that it's definitely worth the $85. It is a little bit steep, but if ever you can catch it on sale, I would definitely say to try this one. All right, so this next one is a juice infused lip oil by Ulta Beauty. This one is a very nice oil to use. It's not sticky. It does have a nice slip. It's got a nice size doe foot. I like the fact that the little stem right here is clear, even though that has nothing to do with anything, but I just like it. I really have enjoyed using this, and I would definitely repurchase this one. The next one that I have is by Kate Somerville, and this is her exfoliate. First of all, let me just say that this is one brand that I like all of their products, and I like this one because it does have a pleasant smell, but from my understanding, this does come from the natural ingredients that she has in the product. You are going to get some exfoliating type of properties. You are going to feel the little beads and things like that. Each time that I use this product, it feels like I'm actually getting a facial, and it's very enjoyable. Will I repurchase this? Yes. Next time I repurchase it, I'm going to purchase the larger one, even though it is pricey, but I definitely think it's worth it. All right, so this next one that I have is by Physicians Formula. This is the Perfect Matcha 3-in-1 Melting Cleansing Balm. This is really good, and it actually is a dupe for the Green Clean Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm by FARMACY. If you kind of had your eyes set on this one, definitely get this one because they're the same. It's an exact dupe, same color. A lot of the ingredients are similar, and they take off your makeup the exact same. Of course, this one, I think this one is 30 something, I'm not sure, and this one is only maybe $7 or $8, but either way, both of them are good. I would probably repurchase this one just to kind of save some money, because it doesn't really make sense for me to get this one if this cheaper one is going to be the same. But yeah, these are both divine products. The next one that I have is by Physicians Formula. This is their Skin Boost Vitamin Shot, and this is for hydration. I think it's 4 different serums, and they're basically vitamin shots, vitamin boost shots. I'm not sure what the other ones are, but I'll try to list them on the screen. But you can definitely go to their website, and they have, I think it's like 4 or 5 of them, but they're really, really good. I have enjoyed this. You will see the little capsules in it, which is basically the vitamins that it's actually in the serum, but it's very nice. It looks beautiful on the skin once you put it on. This is one of those type of products where, you know, typically you want to cleanse your face if you're going to use an essence or a toner, and then you have your serum and your moisturizer, your oil, whatever steps that you take. You could even, not that I recommend it, but skip the moisturizer and just have this, and it still will look very beautiful on your skin. Would I repurchase this? Definitely, because this was really good. All right, so this next one is a sample that I got through, a very good sample. This is by Peter Thomas Roth, and this is their cucumber gel mask. If you have any problems with redness or irritation, definitely try this one out. It's a very nice cooling type of mask, and it's going to leave your skin feeling very yummy and very happy. All right, so the next thing that I have is by Cetaphil, and this is their Daily Advanced Lotion, and this is for dry, sensitive skin. I think everybody's familiar with this. This works beautifully. This product basically was purchased for the household because my kids have really dry skin, and I try to keep all kinds of lotions and potions in the house. That's why I just have a lot of that, because I just want to keep that eczema at bay, and I want to make sure everybody's skin is just super soft, but this is really good. And would I repurchase it? Yes, in a heartbeat. All right, so this next one is by Radiant Labs, and this is their Purified Anti-Stress Scrub and Soap, and this is for the body and bath. And this has eucalyptus, juniper, and wild orange. This was a divine product to use. It's totally empty now, but smells good. When you look at it, it looks like oil and brown sugar mixed together, but it feels so good on the skin. This was sent to me by the brand. Would I purchase this on my own? Definitely, because it took me, I used this up lickety split. It was really good. And if you are a scrub type of person, or you're like me and you like all kind of lotions and potions, you got to check this one out. All right, so this next one is by Boscia, and this is their Purifying Cleanser Gel. This is another sample that I have. Really like this one. I like this one to wash off my makeup. It is very clarifying without leaving your skin too drying. So this is a really good one if you don't want to, because you know some people just skip the melting balms and they just go right in with their cleanser to clean off their makeup, which works fine too. So if you're one that likes to do that, I would definitely check this cleanser out. All right, so this next one is a soap by Dove, and this is their Pampering Shea Butter and Warm Vanilla, and this is just a body soap that me and the family have gotten through. We like to use a lot of these. I personally like Dove. Some people not so much. It doesn't dry out my skin or my husband's or my kids' skin, so yeah, I would definitely repurchase this. All right, so this next one is by Benefit, and this is one of their brow pencils. This is the Precisely My Brow Pencil. Would I repurchase this? Definitely would, in a heartbeat. I don't like the price, but I do enjoy how it works, so yeah. All right, so this next one is another body butter. This is the Soap and Glory No Woman No Dry. I like this one. Would I repurchase it? Probably not. It's not that it was bad, it just wasn't anything that I'm like, oh, I gotta go back and repurchase it. It's very thick. It does have a very strong smell to it. That could have been a little bit of my turn off. And while it was hydrating, I have had others that are more hydrating. So with that being said, I wouldn't necessarily gravitate to repurchase it. But if you do have dry skin but not severely dry or anything like that, I would say this one is a good one to try. All right, so this next one is just a simple body lotion by Daisy Marc Jacobs, and this is the Oh So Fresh. I love this scent. This is one of my favorites, and I like just kind of mixing some of my perfumed lotions in with my body butters, you know, just to give that added scent to it. Would I repurchase this? Definitely would. I personally like the lotions that come with the perfumes, and I use them up every time. All right, so this next one is a deodorant I've used up, and this is in the scent Sexy Intrigue. I have like 5 of them in the bathroom right now. It's a very sexy, sultry scent. I've talked about this before in favorites and things like that. If you ever see Sexy Intrigue in the drugstore, don't pass it up. Don't pass it up, especially if you're gonna have a night out and you're gonna be snuggling up against your boo thing or whomever. You gotta have this deodorant up under your arms. All right, so this next one is a black castor oil, and this is the Jamaica mango and lime oil, and I use this for my hair. It is, if you have 4C hair and it's very, very, very thick like mine, and it's hard to get moisture to absorb into your hair will love this. But you know, I just need to say, provided you're not the type of person that doesn't mind a lot of thick oils in your hair. Some people can't stand it. I'm okay with it, only because I have to keep my hair very hydrated with lots of oils in it, or else my hair will get angry, pissed off, and mad. So yeah, this one is really good. Would I repurchase it? Over and over and over again. All right, so this next one is a growth oil by The Main Choice. This is another one that's good if you're trying to grow your hair. You want to keep your hair and your scalp oiled, I would say to try this one out. And this oil specifically says that it helps to restore shedding, helps to revitalize and rejuvenate the scalp, naturally stimulating oil. It soothes and conditions the scalp and helps transform hair into a healthier state. I would definitely repurchase this over and over again. It is so good. All right, so the next one is a mascara, and this is L'Oreal's Voluminous Superstar Mascara. And one side you have the mascara, and the other side you have the little white part that's supposed to condition and help lengthen the mascara. I'm not really big on mascaras. This was okay. If you're looking for a mascara that's going to add length and volume, I would definitely check this one out. Yeah, it was okay. So that's pretty much it. Those are my empties. Let me know, have you tried any of the products that I've tried, and if so, did they work for you? Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. Thank you so much for tuning in, and until my next video, smooches.